Hey, Force Sensitives. I'm Darth and Magnus. Welcome back to my channel and my little Djem. Why am I so happy today? Well, today we are going over Mage, which is our 4-move, two-handed lightsaber drill sequences, and we are going over Mage Day number 5. Which, if any of you guys, for those people who are not new, you already know that this is the final day in our two-handed lightsaber drills, okay? So with me here today, I have the Crimson Reaper, except I switched out the pommel with that of the Malice. That's my lightsaber with the axe. I just wanted something a little bit more balanced, so I threw that on there. Now, this is my saber with sound, so I'm going to explain how I'm going to use this throughout the workout. So if you're new, please stick around so I can explain to you guys the rules and regulations of this little cardio workout. Yes, this is a cardio routine. Should take about 22 minutes max, anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes max. But I clock it in around like 22 minutes, minus the intro and outro. The intro portion is going to be the longest part, minus the workout itself, of course. And then the outro, I'll make sure to keep it brief. And I'll tell you guys about what we are getting into for our next lesson. Okay? Now, for those of you guys that are new, please stick around so I can explain those rules and regulations to you guys, like the stances that we're going to be using, how I'm going to be using my lightsaber, which hand is which hand, things like that, okay? If you guys are not new, you already know what I'm gonna say. I will see you guys in that 2-minute warm-up session, okay? Now, before I get to those stances that we're going to be using, I gotta talk about my hands, okay? So my right hand, okay, is going to be called my rear hand. So just think R&R, rear, right. Same thing goes for my right foot. I'm gonna call it my rear foot, all right? When it comes to my left hand, I am going to call it my lead hand. So just think, L and L, lead left. Same thing goes for my left foot. I'll be calling it my lead foot. Yes, these are brand new gloves. No more holes in the thumb part. I'm pretty excited because it's the first workout that I get to use them in. But yeah, now that you guys know the hands, I can show you the two positions, the two stances that we are going to start off in. All right, one of them is going to be the classic stance. I call it the classic Jedi stance. And the other one is going to be Form 1 Shii-Cho. We are not doing a Form 5 stance for starting off in this particular lesson. All right. So let's get to the classic stance, okay? So half of these sequences, there's 10 total, are going to be done with your rear hand on top of the blade and your lead hand on bottom, okay? The other half is going to be your lead hand on top with your rear hand on bottom, all right? So, classic Jedi stance, rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom, okay? Your lead foot is going to be out front. All right, we're going to be in like a, almost like a US baseball kind of stance, okay? So what it looks like from the side. All right, now with your lead hand on top and your rear hand on bottom, okay? Your rear foot is going to be out front, again, like a baseball-like stance, okay? And then here's what it looks like from the side. All right, now, our Form 1 Shii-Cho stance, you're going to have your rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom. Your rear foot is going to be out in front with your lead foot behind you, okay? You're going to hold your saber out in front of you like this with your elbows slightly bent inwards, all right? Give you guys another look from a different angle. All right, so same stance, okay, except lead hand on top, rear hand on bottom. Your lead foot is going to be out front this time, okay? Remember, keep the saber out in front of you, elbows slightly bent inwards. Okay, so those are the two stances that we're going to use. Like I said, we're not going over Form 5 Djem So today. Sorry, I got a burp. Come on. Come on. Making a video here. Okay, it'll come eventually. All right. So how we're going to begin, now that you guys know the stances and things like that, how we're going to begin this workout routine is with a 2-minute warm-up. Now, even though this is a two-handed saber drill routine, okay, you don't have to use two hands for the warm-up. You can use one-handed stuff, all right? You can just shuffle back and forth if you want to, work on your footwork, things like that. Okay, if you want to work on your kicks, just feel free to do that also, okay? The whole point of the 2-minute warm-up is for your body to get nice and nimble so that way you're ready for the 10 4-move sequences that I got planned for us today, all right? Speaking of which, after that 2-minute warm-up, we are going to take a 30-second break, all right? All of our rest times are going to be 30 seconds. Our exercise time is going to be 90 seconds for the sequences. Let me explain this. So after that 2-minute warm-up, we'll take a 30-second break. I'm going to come over here to my notebook, and I'm also going to show you guys how I'm going to do my lightsaber with sound, okay? So I'll come over to my notebook during that first 30-second break. I'll read off to you. We have a Shii-Cho stance, okay? Rear jab body, rear high block, rear block left, rear back hook body. All right. So when that 30 seconds is over, we'll get into the 90 seconds for doing the sequence. Now, I am going to show you guys twice how to do the sequence. I'm going to run through it and explain the motions the first time around. The second time around, I am just going to count it off. Okay. So Shii-Cho stance. Rear hand on top. So we are going to shuffle forwards as we do a rear jab to the body. Then we're going to shuffle backwards as we do a rear high block. Then we are going to do a stationary block to the left. Take a step forward with your lead foot as we do a rear back hook to the body. Okay? Are these all body shots? These are all body shots. All right. So then I'll go back to the beginning. All right. And I'll say, so we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. After that, I'm going to turn on my lightsaber, okay? So you guys don't have to hear my instructions anymore. We can just go at it for the remainder of the 90 seconds. All right? I figured some lightsaber noises will make the lesson a little bit more interesting. I'm going to try and sprinkle these out throughout these 4-move sequences lessons where I'll try to use at least one time a lightsaber that has sound, okay? And then after that 30 seconds, or excuse me, after that 90 seconds is done with us doing the sequence, we're going to take another 30-second break. I'll read off the second sequence for you guys, which is just going to be mirroring the first sequence, except our lead hand is going to be on top with our rear hand on bottom. But we're still doing those same 4 movements, just opposite, okay? And it's going to be like that all the way through until the 10th sequence. No stretches. I'm not going to show you any stretches afterwards. I'm just going to give you guys a good bow. And I will probably run over our next lesson, which is going to be a one-handed saber drill. I believe we're in Sith classes. But hold off until the end of the video to let me double check, make sure everything is correct, all right? So if you want to stick around for that at the end of the video, you're more than welcome to. If you just want to, be done after that bow, after that 10th sequence is done, feel free to be done, my friends, okay? I'm not holding you here hostage, all right? The only weapon I have is a toy lightsaber, okay? So, the ones that you guys can see anyways, all right? So yeah, that's pretty much it for the rules and regulations. All of the mage classes basically cover Form 1 and Form 5. Form 1 being Shii-Cho, Form 5 being Djem. And you will see throughout the 4-move sequences, even though we're not doing Form 5 starting stances, you're still going to see some of those Form 5 movements throughout this lesson. Okay, so don't feel robbed, all right? Even though we're only doing the 2 stances starting, for this last lesson, don't feel robbed, all right? We're still going to be doing some rear slash and lead slash movements that will cover some of the Form 5 movements. And that's pretty much it. So let's get into our 2-minute warm-up, my friends. I have talked long enough. It's already been like 10 minutes. So I'm going to start the timer behind the camera. I will say go, even though if I'm not on camera just yet. Okay, it might take me a second or two. Go. Okay, when I say go, go. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get started. Ooh, get a sip of water real quick. All this talking. Purple electrolytes, yeah. Delicious. And go. Go for the 2-minute warm-up, my friends. Almost lost balance. All right. Let's see how much time we got left. About 30 seconds. There. And stop. Okay, first sequence, Shii-Cho. Stance. Rear jab body, rear high block, rear block left, rear back hook body. It's the same one I showed you guys in the example. There we go. Alright, you guys ready? Let's begin. Rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom. Form 1 stance, okay? So shuffle forwards as we do a rear jab to the body. Then we're going to shuffle backwards as we do a rear high block, then a rear block to the left, then step forward with your lead foot for a rear back hook to the body, okay? So again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Got about a minute left. Let's keep it going. Pretty simple movements. Remember, this isn't a speed thing, alright? It can be, but really, this is just supposed to help you guys get down the movements as we combine them, okay? Two, one, go ahead and stop. Okay, so on to the second sequence. We got a Form 1 Shii-Cho stance to start off in. Lead jab body, lead high block, lead block to the right, lead back hook body. Very simple. Let's see. Are these the only boring ones? I think so. And by boring, I mean easy. Sorry. Alright, let us begin, my friends. Remember, Shii-Cho stance. Lead hand on top, lead foot out front, elbows slightly bent. Okay? We're going to shuffle forwards for that lead jab to the body. Then we're going to shuffle backwards for that lead high block. Do a stationary lead block to the right. Then step forward with your rear foot as we do a lead back hook to the body. Okay? So, at the beginning, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? Alright, we got about 52 seconds left. Let's keep it going. Try your best not to overextend. Sorry, there is no try. Do your best not to overextend. Let me show you what the final move looks like as I do an overextension. Okay? Don't want you guys to do that. Just keep it nice and tight. Okay? Like so. Alright. See if I can watch myself. There we go. Perfect. Alright. 5 seconds left. And stop. Okay, brand new sequence, our third sequence. We're going to start off in the classic Jedi stance. We're going to do a rear hook body, rear jab body, rear back hook body into a rear slash right. So we're going to be advancing the whole time, okay? Make sure you're watching your footwork, things of that nature. Making sure that you got enough room. Don't run out of room, okay, like me. All right, let us begin, my friends. Okay. Classic Jedi stance, rear hand on top. Step forward with your rear foot as we do a rear hook to the body. Then we're going to shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the body. Step forward with your lead foot for a rear back hook to the body. Then step forward with your rear foot as you do a rear slash right. Okay? So again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Alright. 52 seconds left. Let me show you guys what it looks like overextending on just about all the moves, okay? Don't do that, okay? Keep it nice and precise. Alright, work in tandem with your feet as we move up. Oh, we're done already. Okay, so on to sequence number 4, just the mirror opposite of number 3. Lead hook body, lead jab body, lead back hook body, lead slash left, starting off in that classic Jedi stance. I got less than 10 seconds. I can do it. I can do it. Okay, let us begin, my friends. Classic Jedi stance, lead hand on top, rear hand on bottom. So, step forward with your lead foot as we do a lead hook to the body, shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the body. Next, we're going to step forward with our rear foot for a lead back hook to the body, and finally step forward with your lead foot again as we do a lead slash left. Okay? So, back to the beginning. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Let's keep it going. 52 seconds left. For those of you guys who do not know, I like to move slower during these because I'm not used to my lead hand being on top. I am right hand dominant, okay? See if I can do it from this angle. Maybe you guys can see it better. Yeah, okay, we're going this way. All right. Got about 12 seconds left. 5. And stop. Okay. We're on to our 5th sequence, so we're almost halfway through. We're going to start off in the classic stance. We're going to do a rear uppercut into a rear jab body. Then we're going to do a lead front kick, okay, and then a rear hook to the body. So when we do that lead front kick, okay, we're going to boom, keep that foot planted, and then just move forward for that rear hook to the body. Oh, we're already ready to go. Perfect. Classic stance, rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom. Step forward with your rear foot as we do a rear uppercut. Shuffle forwards as we do a rear jab to the body. Then you're going to let go with your lead hand as we do a lead front kick. Once you plant your lead foot back on the ground, grasp the saber with both hands again. Step forward with your rear foot for a rear hook to the body. There we go. So, again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Less than 30 seconds. And stop. Okay, we're halfway through. Our 6th sequence is just the mirror opposite of what we just did. So, sequence number 6. Classic Jedi stance. Lead uppercut, lead jab body, rear front kick, lead hook body. Good water. All right, let's do it. So, lead hand on top, rear hand on bottom, classic stance, okay? So, step forward with your lead foot as we do a lead uppercut. Then we are going to shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the body. Let go of the hilt with your rear hand as we do a rear front kick. Plant your rear foot back on the ground. Grasp the saber with both hands again. And then we're going to do a lead hook to the body, okay? So again, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? Let's keep it going. Got about 50 seconds left. Alright, maybe I can do it from this angle. You guys might get a better look. Alright. See if I can watch myself. Yeah, not so bad. 15 seconds left. And stop. Okay. 4 more sequences to go, my friends. So we're going back to the Form 1 Shii-Cho stance. We're going to do a rear jab body, rear back hook body, rear slash right, and then a lead front kick. All right, let's get ready to go. Rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom, form 1, Shii-Cho stance, okay? So, shuffle forwards for that rear jab to the body. Then we're going to step forward with our lead foot for a rear back hook to the body. Step forward with your rear foot as we do a rear slash right. Then let go of the saber with your lead hand, so that way it gives you the opening. Take your lead foot and do a lead front kick, okay? Double check here. Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Let's keep it going. We got about 45 seconds left. All right, I'm going to show you guys an example of overextending. Don't do that, okay? Aim more like this. Okay? All right, 15 seconds to go. And stop. Okay? 3 more sequences. We got form 1 Shii-Cho, lead jab body, lead back hook body, lead slash left, rear front kick. Oh, I can breathe. Oh, so much better. All right, almost ready. All right, let's begin. Form 1 Shii-Cho stance, lead hand on top, lead foot out front, saber out in front of you, elbows slightly bent. Shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the body. Step forward with your rear foot for a lead back hook to the body. Step forward with your lead foot. Hold on, let me start over again. Shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the body. Step forward with your lead foot or with your rear foot as we do a lead back hook to the body. Step forward with your lead foot as we do a lead slash left. Let go of the saber with your rear hand, so that way you have room to do a rear front kick, okay? So again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? I know it took me a while to get that one because I kept messing it up, but we got 30 seconds left. Let's make use of those 30 seconds, okay? One more. Hoo-ah! Gah! Ah! Get out my house! Alright. Perfect. 2 more sequences to go, okay? So form 1 Shii-Cho stance again. We're going to start off towards the middle of the room. We're going to do a rear high block, then a rear block left, rear back hook body, and then a rear slash right, okay? So defend, attack, attack. All right, let's begin. Rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom. Make sure I got that right. Okay. So we're going to shuffle backwards as we do a rear high block. Then we're going to do a stationary rear block to the left. Take a step forward with your lead foot as you do a rear back hook to the body. Then take a step forward with your rear foot as we do a rear slash right. Okay, so back to the beginning. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 54 seconds left. Let's keep it going. try it from this angle now. Alright, can you guys get a good look at that? Oh. 3 seconds. 2, 1, go ahead and stop. Okay, so we made it to our last sequence. Congrats, guys. Last sequence for our Mage classes, day 5, which is the end for the Mage. So, Shii-Cho stance, lead high block right, then lead back hook body, lead slash left. Oh, let's begin. Okay. Form 1 Shii-Cho stance, lead hand on top, rear hand on bottom. Lead foot out front, elbow slightly bent. Shuffle backwards for a lead high block. Then we're going to do a lead block from the right. Take a step forward with your rear foot as we do a lead back hook to the body. Take a step forward with your lead foot as we do a lead slash left. Okay? So again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Let's keep it going. Still got another 52 seconds, so let's make this last sequence worth it, my friends. So we got about 15 seconds left. Alright, let's do this last one together. I'm going to count down from 3. I'll say go, and then we're just going to go at a slow pace like this. I'll count off the movements, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our last lesson. Give me one more. One more. Okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I like the end of that one. Alright, yeah. Okay, so like I said, this is day 5 of our Mage classes. Very last day for our two-handed saber drill routine. Let me bow to you guys real quick, and then I will tell you what we're getting into next, okay? Alright, shut this off so you guys can hear me. Give you another look at the modified Crimson Reaper I was using. Yeah, not so bad. Alright, I'll sit you guys over there. Okay, so, like I said, today's day 5 of Mage, which is our 4 move sequences and the two-handed single blade category. Focuses on Form 1 Shii-Cho and Form 5 Djem. Alright, our next lesson we will be picking up with is our one-handed saber drills, okay? Single blade, obviously. We have, the class is going to be called Sith Marauder. All right, it's another 5-day rotation. It's going to focus on Form 2 Makashi and Form 7 Juyo, okay? I don't know if I told you guys this, but it's going to be one hand, single blade, obviously. Exercise time for the sequences, 90 seconds. Rest time, 30 seconds. 2-minute warm-up, all right? So we're going to be doing some kicks, some pommel strikes to the head. I know, these are all body shots again. I did all body shots back to back. So we're going to start off doing some body shots. It'll be fun though. It looks like I mixed it up pretty well. Some of the stuff is going to be reverse grip, so that should be fun. Yeah. And then we'll have a 5-day rotation of that, which means I no longer need to stay on this page. Just move it on to the next page. All right, so what'd you guys think of not just Mage Day 5, but would you guys also think of Mage as the whole 5-day rotation? All right, I told you as we would get into the 4, 5, 6, 7 move sequences, you're gonna see those lightsaber forms more pronounced throughout those sequences, okay, as we continue to go along. All right, so 3 move sequences, you didn't really see too much of it. 4 move sequences, you're starting to get a good picture, okay? 5 move sequences, now you're getting an even better picture. And it'll just keep going higher and higher. Sorry, I had sweat on my upper lip. It's just going to keep on going higher and higher like that. I think I'm only going to go up to 9 move sequences, but we will see. I'm still drafting Volume 2, which covers 6 and 7 move sequences. I'm already done with Volume 1. That's already written. Okay, I just got to do the actual lessons, so don't worry about that. That covers all the way up to our 5 move sequences. All right. Volume 2 is the 6 and 7 move sequences, like I was saying, and then Volume 3 will be 8 and 9 move sequences. So I think I should be able to finish with Volume 2 before I even finish with these Saber drills. Oh, my cat finally came out from underneath the couch. Oh, man, you guys didn't even get to see him. Hey, Pocket, come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you want to be part of the video? You want to say goodbye? You want to say goodbye, buddy? Oh, I carry you like a baby. I carry you like a baby. Say goodbye. Bye. All right. Yeah. I know, you don't like lightsabers. He's afraid of lightsabers. The same reason why he's afraid of the broom. I've never chased him with a broom before, but he's afraid of it. Same thing with the vacuum, too. That's more explainable, though. It hurts his ears. You know, I don't know. My cat's weird. I'm weird. But anyways, I'm Darth and Magnus. May the Force be with you, and may the balance keep you, okay? If you guys need any examples for stretches, please review the 3 move sequences towards the end of those lessons. Towards the end of those lessons, I do a few stretches. So if you guys want some examples, feel free to backtrack to those videos and you guys will know. But I am going to end it here. Like I said, may the Force be with you and may the balance keep you, my friends. I will see you guys in the next video. And until then, take care, my friends.